What's up, ladies and gentlemen, leeches and germs? Tommy Van Zen, and this is Tipsy Talk TV, where we give you nothing but real talk on real topics all the time. Raw, straight, with no chaser. Today, I'm sipping on Nouveau Red Velvet Cake. It actually smells like it, but I also have in a splash of Dasani sparkling water. It's good. The flavor sparkling water, but you gotta get it no sugar. Otherwise, you got too much sweet shit clashing. It just doesn't mesh right. All right, today, y'all, we're gonna talk about a great war that's been waging for fucking ever in this country and many other abroad. It's called Men Against Big Mouth Bitches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there can relate because you're probably going through it at this very second. Now, some of you would say, well, Tommy, you shouldn't group all women into categories. Well, again, I didn't group all women into the categories because there's a difference between women and bitches. Women know how to rationalize, talk things out, and leave it where it's at. If it's not going anywhere, to prevent further argument, they just leave things where it's at. Bitches run their fucking mouths constantly, hear absolutely nothing, retain absolutely nothing, and really don't even make a bit of damn sense when they are talking. They just like to hear themselves talk and go on and 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 on. And basically give you no fucking peace of mind and pretty much drive you out of your fucking mind and either make you kill them or yourself. Now, there is a way to deal with this. How is that, Tommy, you ask? I'm going to tell you. One way to deal with big mouth bitches is to completely recognize that they're big mouth bitches and ignore them. Don't let them get in your head, because that's their main thing, is to try to keep you arguing and going back and forth with them. When you don't do that, two things happen. You pretty much take their power from them, or the second thing is going to happen. They're going to make themselves look fucking stupid by continuing to bicker and try to argue and nitpick with you. In other words, don't let them steal your joy. Keep on moving. The world keeps spinning. If they're mad, fuck them. Let them be mad. Now, there's a flip side to this, because there's a reason why all this type of shit happens and has only escalated over the years. And that has to do with you punk ass manginas. Yeah, you know, Mr. White Knight in shining armor and shit. Oh, they're equal. A man should never put his hands on a woman. No matter how hard she hits you. Let me be the first person to tell you this. I don't condone beating a woman down, but if that bitch hits you and that shit hurts, my mom had this saying, sometimes you gotta smack a bitch to bring her back to earth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and y'all can take that how you want. I really don't give a shit. It's my opinion, and it's what I go by, and I don't care what you think. For all those who agree, that means to some level you feel what I'm saying, because chances are you've already been through this fucking rat race already. Now, manginas. Y'all are just some weak punk motherfuckers. You really are, okay? If you want to talk about equality, how about this? When a woman hits a man, she should get exactly what a man gets when he hits a man. And that's 4 knuckles straight across the fucking jaw. Since you want to play that role and you want to be men so bad and be on the level of us so fucking bad, okay? Another thing, how about you pick up a rifle and go on the front lines of the military? Oh, I forgot. That was done before. And what happened? Everybody in her fucking unit died, but her. She got shot in the back because she ran away. But you're equal to us, right? Now, you have women. Again, a woman knows her role as a female, okay? She knows that there's certain boundaries she just does not cross with a guy, okay? And a woman, if there's, like I said, if there's like an argument or something that's going nowhere, she's woman enough to dead it. You know what I'm saying? Until you can talk about it calmly another time or another day or what have you. Now, white bitches. And you white dudes, I feel sorry for you guys too. Because, you know, it's not... I've seen some white girls in action with white boys, and the shit's crazy to me. I saw a video this the other day where a white bitch was just fucking this dude up, slapping him, punching him, and some more shit. That shit was crazy. I would have been knocked that bitch the fuck out. So, but I commend you for taking that shit. You should have been a boxer because you got a hell of a chin, dude. I mean, shit. It wouldn't have been me. Hell no. Black bitches. Black bitches tend to have this disproportionate, large, ignorant ass mouths because they don't know how to shut the fuck up, and they want to talk like men talk, which is a complete fucking turnoff for any man of any race. Can you imagine if you or your woman have a disagreement and she's talking to you and she sounds like you? I don't give a fuck. Hey what? So what's up? Or this one where they talk with their fucking hands while they clapping. Are you paying attention? Really? Really? Get the fuck real. Understand, like I said, you give up your power when you feed into this shit. The best way to deal with it is fucking ignore it. Hold the mirror up to them and let them see how fucking stupid they are acting. It's the best kryptonite against a big mouth bitch. Trust me when I tell you. Now I know there's some of you who get to your limit and you're just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'd rather just punch this bitch in her fucking face right now. I'll go to jail with a motherfucking smile. I feel you. I've been there. Trust me. But the thing about it is, man, when you get to that point, you probably should just walk away. Because chances are you're probably going to fucking kill somebody. Because at the end of the day, she'll talk all this shit, jump in your face. As soon as you pelt the fuck out of her, guess what? That woman equal to a man turns back into a fucking girl again. Yeah, how about that? It's almost like I seen this one thing where a female teacher was caught having sex with a student, two students. They ran a train on her. She got fired from her job and a slap on the wrist with 2 years probation. Let a guy do that shit. This guy will not only be plastered across every media and social media on the planet, this guy will lose his job, he will be a registered sex offender, and he will probably go to prison until the turn of the fucking century. But we're equal, right? I hate to bring it up again, but Ronda Rousey thought she was equal too. I wonder, do you want to fight Floyd now? I can't hear you. But, you know, flipping back again, I'm like all over the place right now, you know, because I just had a day and a half just now, and I'm in the middle of a vent session, you know, but back to you punk ass manginas. If you are one of these dudes, for instance, you're outside, you're hanging with your homies and everything, blah, 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 your girl blows up your phone. Are you coming? If you're one of those dudes who hangs up that phone and walks off right away, you are a punk bitch. Straight up. Straight up. I'm not saying that you don't go up there eventually, but to be like, okay, baby, click, I gotta go, guys. You a punk bitch. I'm sorry, you just are. Because if you did that with a female, hey, I want you to come up here, you can bet your ass whatever conversation she's having at that moment, that conversation will get finished before she listens to you and comes upstairs or comes into the house or whatever. Another one that I fucking hate of you fucking punk ass manginas, if you were hanging outside and you got your girl hanging with you, which is some other shit I really don't condone, hanging with your friends. She has her own set of fucking friends. Let her fucking hang with them. And all of a sudden, she wants to go in and she's looking at you like, you're coming. And you're like, all right, fellas, I'll see y'all later. You are a punk bitch. One thing that a man never ever should ever let happen to him is to be controlled by a fucking female. You're weak as fuck. I don't care what your situation is. I don't care how much money she makes. None of that shit means nothing. It's irrelevant. It only means something to female, but the rest of the world doesn't give a fuck if you really sit back and look at it. So I don't care what your status is. I don't care what her status is. No man ever gets ran by a woman, dig? Ever. Ever. You are the king of civilization, understand? They just have big mouths. See, but a big mouth will never, ever, ever be stronger than a big brain. Understand? Ever. You have to take back your existence, man, or die like a fucking punk. Why do you think we got so many of these young boys growing up right now? They act feminine as fuck. No matter how thugged out and gangster they claim to be, they're fucking just some fucking feminine, soft, just touchy motherfuckers, man. Just, I don't even know what to call it. Just some fucking sensitive motherfuckers. Bunch of Drakes. I probably shouldn't have said that. But fuck it, I meant it. And you know, and it's one of the reasons too why you got so many damn faggots out here at such a young age. I don't fucking understand it. You're not even out of middle school yet, junior high school, and you're already fucking with the opposite sex. But your mother is at home saying this is okay. That's why you got dumbass shows like Empire, and I'm gonna touch on that in another video. But the moms thinks this is okay. The reason why, because there's no dad around. You know why? Because you got a big fucking mouth and he couldn't take it from you anymore. He'd rather be somewhere by himself getting harassed with child support or anything than to be in the same fucking room with you. And that's sad. But the majority of females don't even understand how fucking sad that is. They just continue to run their fucking mouths, spewing all kinds of bullshit rhetoric about how they're so good and the men are so bad. But when at the end of the day, just like I said in my other video, over 90% of inmates in prison right now were raised by single fucking mothers. That's black, white, and Spanish. How about that? How about that? And trust me, if y'all go out there and vote for Hillary, you're going to see shit get even more fucked up really fast. And that's another dumb thing. I have to compare females in that aspect to a lot of black people. Obama, like sheep. Obama, Obama. They went out and voted for this dude, got him in, and now a motherfucking thing has changed. I remember even seeing this one bitch, once again, big mouth bitch. He gonna pay my bills. I'm not gonna have to work no more or worry about my mortgage getting paid. I wonder if she's living in a cardboard box right now. Because when I heard it, the first thing that came to my mind was, good luck with that. Women are going to do the same thing. Particularly a lot of white bitches. A lot of y'all dumbass white bitches, fucking feminists. I hate fucking feminists. They're the most dumb, obnoxious fucking people crawling the earth. It's fucking stupid. They're going to vote this dumb bitch in. And it's going to be a fucking shocking wake-up call and a bitch slap in the face. I'm talking an Iceberg Slim, limp hand, Snoop Dogg pimp slap across the fucking face. Because she's going to fuck you. And nothing is going to be done the way you thought it was going to be done. And they're going to be left there looking stupid. Behind no logic and ideology. Just dumb. Idiocracy, stupidity, being big mouth bitches. Because the more your mouth runs, the more your brain shuts off, the more your ears short circuit. You'd be amazed if you shut the fuck up sometimes and how much better your relationships would be. You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed. You would be truly amazed. I challenge women just for 30 days to shut the fuck up. I wouldn't put my life on that because most of them can't even make it 30 fucking seconds. And that's real shit. If you have a story of some shit you've been through that you feel everybody can relate to and you would like me to speak on it or give my opinion on it, you already know. Hit me up, man. Comment down there. I read them all the time, man. Comment down there. I'm waiting for some of you guys to comment, actually, because a lot of you, you're not commenting. You're thumbing up and everything. You're subscribing, but comment. Let me hear what you think. Nothing will never ever change if you don't voice your opinion. Why do you think they got so much hype behind them? Because they're running their big ass mouths, voicing their opinion. Use some intelligence, man, and voice your opinion. When you voice your opinion and talk about what's going on, I can break it down and see how it relates to one of my incidents or somebody I know or something I've seen, or somebody else might be reading your post and they can relate to it too, and they might reach out to you and say, hey, well, how'd you deal with that? Because I'm dealing with this shit behind a big mouth bitch. Fuck you big mouth white bitch feminist. Fuck you big mouth black bitch ghetto-toian feminist. That's just what it is. Even some of you so-called I have my degrees now, where my man? Fuck your degree. Fuck your job. Fuck your life. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We don't. So as I said, guys, like, subscribe, comment, say something. You gotta say something. There's a war going on between men and big mouth bitches. You know, big mouth bitches can say whatever they want with no repercussion to it. But let you try to say something you want, and you will have hell to pay. Might lose your job. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. People look at you different, start spewing all kinds of bullshit about you. Serious, man. I mean, it's not about race and color anymore. Wake up. Stop being stupid. Black men, white men, Latino men, whatever. A Martian, space alien, whatever the fuck. Stop being stupid. They're playing you. It's not about race anymore, man. I'll be the first person to sit here and tell you, fuck Black Lives Matter. You know why I hate that fucking movement so fucking much? Because when you got a teenage black kid who murders another teenage black kid, where the fuck are y'all? Where the fuck were y'all when the lady in Chicago was being harassed in the classroom, damn near threatened? She was scared to fuck to death. Where were y'all then? Where was Al Sharpton's fake ass? Where was Jesse Jackson's fake ass? I don't put faith in people. I put faith into myself, God. That's it. Your dudes, stop doing what your bitches tell you to do. Grow a fucking pair of balls, man. I wear this fucking Thundercat shirt, damn it, because damn it, I'm a fucking Thundercat. This shit is good. It's good. And even some of you military people, you don't have to leave your name or some shit, but comment. Because I know fuck well you would not be comfortable on the front line of a war and you got this bitch behind you supposed to have your back. Come on, man. You can't even convince me you're cool with it. I know you're not. All my guys at the Citadel down there in Charleston, South Carolina, I know y'all hate that co-ed shit because it wasn't always like that. But I want to see some guys start trying to get into Spelman. Get into Spelman. See how much resistance you'll be met with. But you got to keep fucking fighting and keep fucking pushing just like they do to get inside your schools, to be able to have the same equalities as you. If it's the same equality, I should be able to walk to fucking Spelman, go in a fucking classroom and sit in a classroom full of a bunch of bitches and get the education too. But they'll fight you on that. But yet, we're all equal. You know what you gotta do? Fuck that chivalry shit. Let her open the door for her motherfucking self. Fuck taking her out to dinner. Go half on a fucking bill. Pay for hers, you pay for yours. Fuck that shit. Fuck kissing her ass. Fuck telling her you're beautiful, babe. Fuck that shit. Be a fucking man, man. Stop being a bitch. Stop being what television projects dudes as being. Because if you look at TV, we all like a bunch of fucking dummies. If you look at every TV show you look at, the guy is like a fucking dummy, but the woman is so fucking sharp. Even with the kids, the little girl is so sharp, but the little boy is stupid. This is done by design purposely, y'all. Wake the fuck up. I'm Tommy Van Zen. This is Tipsy Talk motherfucking TV, where we give it to you straight, raw, no chaser, real topics, real talk all the time. Stay tipsy, not pissy. Unless you woke up and you saw Wendy Williams standing over you, then you probably will have to get drunk as fuck. That's an ugly ass bitch. Oprah is an ugly ass bitch. Ellen DeGeneres, that's an ugly ass bitch, dude, whatever. Oh yeah, and P.S. there is no fucking Caitlyn Jenner. It's Bruce motherfucking Jenner. And I'm gonna do a video on that too. Tommy Vincent, Tipsy Talk, deuces.